Yeah, it's me, your favorite country boy, a Louisiana country boy, along with your favorite diva, the little diva. And it's time. It's time. Do you know what time it is? Check the clock. Clock, work, bang. Oh, it's time. It is time. It is time. She over there doing her hair.
I'm sorry. I'm rude. I am so sorry. Well, you have my ring light.
I sure
so I don't have no light.
Hey, you left it on purpose. You didn't even want it. You didn't even want it. Don't act like you want it now. You didn't want it. And then you didn't want it. Then didn't even ask about it. So I know you didn't care nothing about it. But look at here. It is time. My people, it is time. It is time for the longest. I love saying this. I love saying this. I love saying this. Thank Heavenly Father. Thank you, God. It is time for the longest. Hear me out. The longest consistently running live Monday night podcast. What is that? It is the Real Conversation with a twist of humor. And we are here. We are here on a Monday. I pray that everyone has had a great Monday. Little diva. She's been off for almost a week. She took a paid vacation. And
I took vacation from the show. I was still on the show last Monday.
I'm saying you took vacation. She took out. She's been off since.
Miss Julie's back! Yay! Woo woo! Now the show can start.
Miss Julie, she missed you.
I did. I really did. Because if I can't count on nobody else for the support, Miss Julie.
Well, hey, I told you, Miss Julie called me early this morning. Miss Julie was sunshine this morning. She said, "What is that song? Who sang that?" Miss Julie. Hey, Miss Julie got love. She be into that music. Look, that's the woman you need to talk to about some music. Look, Miss Julie, she done turned me on to some more music. She got on her page. I don't know what she be doing. We gonna have to talk about that music, Miss Julie. But yeah, she called me this morning because she wanted to know who was that singing that song. But yeah, I hope you got it, Miss Julie. That was if y'all don't know, man, I gave it to my co-host as her national anthem. Well, no, I told her that was her personal song. That was her song, but that's a national anthem for all of us out there. We need to, yeah. Anyway, yeah. This ain't no trial. If y'all ain't heard it, this ain't no trial over here. I don't know about my co-host. Co-host, you got trials over there?
You got what?
You got tryouts? You holding tryouts?
Trials for what?
Yeah, the song. You holding tryouts or no? Ain't no trial.
What am I trials for?
Yeah.
Ain't no trials.
Yeah. My co-host ain't holding no tryouts either. That's right. Ain't no tryouts. Look at here. Look here. If you don't know real gold, then you need to get out the way and watch her shine. That's what we gotta say. Bottom line. So, co-host, how was your weekend? Because it's been a long weekend.
The weekend was really.
How was your vacation? Because you've been
off. The weekend was good. Vacation was so I went to work Monday and I went to work Tuesday. Wednesday for my birthday, I took off for my birthday and it was amazing. Matter of fact, I started posting my actual birthday pictures today and videos. Mm-hmm. I accidentally hit the wrong button. I do that. I've been doing that a lot lately. I hit the button and say cancel. So I got to start over. Okay. And then, and I'll just mention, I went to an amazing spa called Escape. My kids gave me that for a birthday gift. So my birthday was full, and that's what I'll discuss mainly. My birthday, August 27th. I was born in 1969, so I am 56. So proud, happy 56. But the morning I woke up, of course, God is good. He gave me the 56th year. I left there playing my song, y'all. My song. I have two songs, and I don't think I played to them. I played another song. I can't think of it right this second. But anyway, so I sang that all the way to my massage, which I almost was late because I was sleeping. But my kids purchased me a spa day, not just a massage, a spa day. So I went to a place called Escape, and it was definitely Escape. And it was an escape I needed. I wish it's something I'm thinking about. I usually have a membership for a massage place, so I can do it once a month. But I'm thinking about moving to this place that's more of an experience. So you get there, they have all your stuff in a locker, a special note for you. You get your massage, but then, well, they take you into a room. It's called a relaxing room, and the lights are really dim, soft music, and then you just lay there on this couch, whatever. And I'm not good at relaxing, but in that space, I really felt relaxed. I think they had a little lavender in there. But anyway, then they took me to my massage room, got my massage, an hour massage. It was amazing. And then from there, they take you to a room to where you can drink your champagne, wine, or if you don't drink alcohol, they have like fruit spritzers or something like that. And that was really nice. Everybody was so nice. Now, when I walked in, they knew it was my birthday. I was like, how did they know it was my birthday? I had my big old sash on. I forgot. So go in, did that. Then they took me for my tour, and there is a hot tub. It was a hot tub, and they have the thing where you pull the water, like the cold water down on you if you want to do that. And then they had the steam room. They had it all, and it all came with it. It was nice. So I didn't know to bring a swimsuit. My kids told me that it was a whirlpool, but I don't know what I was thinking. So I didn't bring anything. So I was able to just wear my bottoms and just change into something else. But anyway, so I sat in there because I love a hot tub. And I said, well, let me do the whole effect. So I pulled the water down, and as I was pulling, I was like, I'm scared. It's gonna be too cold. So I did this so it could only get on my body. So that was cool. And then I went and sat in the steam room. And you know how you see stuff on TV and you haven't ever dealt it. So it said they had that little ladle to where you pour it to make the steam. So I had to try it. So I took it and I did that. Then I was like, Lord, what if I pour it in the wrong hole? Do I pour it? I'm an overthinker. So I did that. That was fun. Then I went back and had another glass of champagne, went back and laid in the relaxation room. So it was very nice. I left there and went to Cheddar's. I like Cheddar's. Like I like Texas Roadhouse. I really like Cheddar's too. And I went there by myself. I like to kind of have lunch by myself on my birthday. So I went and did that. And then I left there to go home. Did I go home? I think I went home. No, I went to Target. Which no, we're not supposed to be at Target that much. But I went to Target and I went to Walmart. And I actually bought stuff for the nephews. I didn't buy nothing for me. But that night, my daughters had asked me a couple of days before where I wanted to go for dinner. And I chose, it used to be the Warwick, but they've changed the name to the Winsome. They have an amazing steak that's marinated in pineapple. Oh, God, it's so good. And what do I eat it with? And they have the little round red potatoes with it. So it's so good. They have really good Moscato. They don't have the little Moscato they sell at some of these clubs. It's bitter. I like sweet wine. So and we left there. And actually, me and my daughter sat there. My mom, my daughter, Jasmine, my oldest, Tony, and then Ronaldo came. But they all left. And so, why do they do this to me? Hold on one second. I'm so sorry, y'all.
Well, look,
Ronaldo, they left me. So we're on our podcast right now.
It be cold at the Improv or no?
It depends. Not really. All right. Bye. Nobody knows I have a podcast. Country Boy used to get mad when people call him. I told you that last week. But anyway, that's my child. They never call me, so I'll be happy when they do call. So me and Jamin actually stayed there because they were ready to go because they got there an hour early. They didn't read the message right to see that it was 8, not 7. So me and Jamin stayed there. We just talked. And, when you have children who are adults and, y'all really don't get to talk that much, it's really nice to just sit and just talk. And that was, I will say, to be honest with you, that was probably my favorite part of the day, just sitting there talking to my kid. And it was not her doing 65 other things, me not doing 65. We were just in the moment talking.
Right.
And we just talked about everything in the world. Now, of course, my baby girl is in North Carolina. That would have been the cherry on top, but it'll happen when it's supposed to. Right. What else? Oh, well, let me back up just a really quick, and I don't mean to take the whole time. Monday, my daddy's birthday was Monday. I had a fabulous birthday party. Oh, I talked about this already. We came on Sunday. Okay, I did. I'm sorry, but I saw my daddy on Sunday. I went to see my daddy on Monday. But so anyway, it's my birthday. So I had a really good birthday. The finale of my Tuesday we went to D-Bar, and a lot of my friends who I wasn't expecting to see, they came. And it was they were there on Sunday. Some of them were there on Sunday, and they literally came there. And when I got there, I was like, I was going to my little booth, wasn't even thinking about nobody else. I was thinking nobody's gonna be here, and they were all there. Them and some other guys that used to be in my dance community that I was really cool with. I did not expect them, and that was such a pleasant surprise. So I'm gonna say the Sunday birthday party, the Tuesday little happy hour get together. So let me tell you this. I was trying to pop my lips like Tamar. I don't know how because it's ghetto, so I shouldn't know how anyway. But I called the lady. Well, I had already told that it was free to reserve a booth at the D Bar. Because I go there on Tuesdays, I like to go, but I asked because I want to give something at the D Bar since I frequent there now, and it is live music. The lady, I asked her a while back, and there's a lady behind the bar, older lady. She said, "Oh no, it's free. You just have this first come, first serve." I said, "Oh, so do I need to do it now?" She said, "Oh no, it's too early. Just call back closer." That's what I remember. I tell y'all about. If it's working, don't change. No, I tell you about my boot man. I've been clean. Mm-hmm. Well, look at me. Call somebody else and say, "Hey, do you know that?" Because I didn't know that lady's number. Do you know the lady's number? Because I didn't get to go to D Bar that particular Tuesday, and she gave me. Oh, I don't use her. I use so and so. I said, "Okay, well, give me her." So she always use her. I called the lady. The lady told me it's a $50 deposit. I said, "Oh, I thought it was free because the other lady told me it was free." So I said, "Oh, okay." She said, "Well, we only do that so in case because people don't be showing up." I said, "Okay, that makes sense. As long as I get my $50 back, I'm cool." Get there at night, have my fun. Then I remember I need to go get my $50. So I asked who the lady was. Her name is Rhonda. Rhonda. Everybody is Rhonda at the D Bar. So I go over to Rhonda and say, "Hey, I'm Trina. I'm the one that did the booth. I was ready to get my $50 back." "Oh, baby, you don't get that back not unless you don't come." Now, I know I ain't the smartest bean in the damn bunch or the smartest grape in the bunch. But did that make any sense?
No. None.
No. And it made me think to myself, people think I'm dumb or stupid. Or she heard my voice and thought I was naive and don't be in them spots to where I wouldn't know. Girl, I have worked for the Red Rooster for years. I know stuff about it. Anyway, so I just live alone, wasn't finna argue. And then one of my guy friends, he knows the owner. He said, "Well, just go back next Tuesday, tell the owner." See, now I'm finna get you in trouble because I'm gonna show him my text and my Cash App. I keep my receipt. I think I told y'all, I keep all receipts. So if something happened in 1976, well, whenever cell phones came out, I got it right here. So I'm gonna go show it tomorrow. I want my $50 back. Now I hope you don't get in no trouble, Rhonda, but you shouldn't have done that. And then I was telling some people at Chicago Bar and Grill last night, and they were looking at me so funny, like. Then the one finally said, "I ain't never known them to charge no money to rent those booths out, reserve those booths, not even for a deposit." She got me, but I'm gonna get her tomorrow. Don't worry, I'm gonna get her tomorrow. I want my $50. But anyway, so I had to say that real quick. So after we went to dinner was great, and then Thursday, I did something Thursday that I wasn't really supposed to do, that I wasn't planning to do. But anyway, but Friday was my finale of the birthday, and I went to Scott Gertner's Rhythm Room, and I again had a fabulous time. There were 4 of us that met up together to go because I had reserved 4 seats, and then my friend Monique and her date came. I was like, "Oh my God, I don't have enough seats because I didn't know y'all was coming." "Oh no, it's fine. We get another seat." Then my friend Kevin showed up and surprised me. Kevin was another one that surprised me on Tuesday. So he came and of course gave me something for my birthday, and then he skedaddled after a while. So I was like, "I went away for you because I didn't know." I saw Terry and his girlfriend were in there, but they were just in there already, and so they came by and spoke and asked me how many. She asked me how many birthday parties I was gonna have. I said 3. Oh, and I got to get on the stage. I didn't do much because I don't shake, so I swing out dance. So I swing out. I don't do the shaking stuff. So I shook as much as I could. So that was my birthday, and then Saturday I actually stayed home most of the day. But that evening I had the not the grandboys. I don't have no grandchildren. The great nephews is what I had, but their mom put them to sleep. So I really didn't. It wasn't no stress or nothing like that. So what did I do? I watched TV. I went and watched TV. I think I don't know. And then Sunday is what? Was that yesterday? You know what I did yesterday. Stayed in the bed most of the damn day. So yeah. So yeah, country boy, that was about my weekend. But you know what? It was a great birthday. And I haven't had, it was one for the books. Because all three were as close to perfect as they could be.
Right.
And sitting there with my daughter, her just being there and hanging out with me, really make the world.
I mean, that's what it's about. Just about celebrating and embracing the moment, embracing that time, being grateful for another year, being grateful for another year. Before I'm gonna cut you down. Before we go a tad bit further, before we go any further, I need to do something real quick. Hold on a second. Look, I got a dinger too. Okay. He is just now wrapping up.
Oh.
Yeah, he's just now wrapping up. Before we go any further, Old Country Boy has to do something. You know, I have to do what it's called upon me to do before we get started. Well, we already got started, but I'm going to take this moment to do this because I think it's always needed. It is always needed. It's always needed. So with me, 1, 2, 3, here we go. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for this day. Thank you for your grace. Thank you for your mercy. Thank you for watching over each and every one of us. Father God, I thank you. I thank you. I know that we've had some weather out there. Thank you for those, for blessing those and watching over those. I pray for their safety. I pray that you continue to be all that you are to each and every one of us. Father God, I ask for the three things that I always ask for: strength, wisdom, and understanding. Strength, wisdom, and understanding. Strength, wisdom, and understanding for each and every one, no matter where we are, no matter what we're going through, no matter what the situation is. Father God, if we get those three things from you, strength, wisdom, and understanding, everything else will be all right. Father God, we're all dealing with something. Father God, we all have access unto you. And I thank you. I thank you. I thank you. I thank you. I thank you for each and every one that can hear our voice. I pray that we say something that uplifts, encourages someone else on this journey of this thing called life. Thank you. Thank you for blessing my co-host. Thank you for allowing her to see another year. Father God, continue to bless her. Continue to bless each and every one that can hear my voice. Continue to allow them to walk in their purpose on purpose. Thank you for the visions that you have given each and every one of them. Father God, I ask these prayers. I ask these prayers in your son, Jesus' name. Amen, amen, amen. Let's rock it. But yeah, on that, yeah, he just said he just got finished with the photo shoot. But that is excellent. I'm glad that you had the opportunity to enjoy, the opportunity to celebrate. That's a lot. That is good. And I'm glad you got the opportunity to take some rest and some downtime. You know, it's I think we've talked about this, is that coming off of that mountain after these birthday celebrations and these things, I deal with it every week. It's such a high, such a ride. And then you have that, like you done ate a whole bunch of sugar, and then you get that sugar, that sugar low when you come down off of it. And that's
I used to have that. I don't really come up because I used to have like these big parties. So used to be really bad. Since I'm old now and I don't do them like that no more. I don't really have a lot to come down. Oh, I made some good money too. But that was a plus. But I know exactly what you're talking about, because I used to I had a friend. I need to go see him. He's in a nursing home, but he's the one actually the reason why I got into live music. Started liking live music. His name is John Rochelle. He plays the saxophone. And John used to play at Club Divas. And when I saw him, that's when I like, oh my God, I like live music. He actually did a cruise with us. We called it, he used to have a song called A Dinner for Two. Beautiful song. But we had a cruise. It wasn't my cruise. I was being mentored, and I never had thought about giving no cruise. I was on a friend of mine's cruise, and she called it a cruise for two. And it was like, yeah, it was really, really cool. But anyway, so no, I know he's the one that told me. It was one time I was like, I had a great weekend. I was all hyped because I was young. I was in my early 30s, I think. And he told me, he said, so that Monday, I was like, told the press, he says, you've been on a high all weekend. So now you've come down. This time I had such a relaxing time. I did a little something in Chicago, but most of my quote unquote partying was very relaxing, you know. Even my birthday Wednesday, I was done with the party on Sunday, the thing on Tuesday. And so I went to the massage thing, which brought me down into a great space. And then Friday, of course, you know, I was at a place like Scott Gertner's, which was, you know, we can party, but it don't be partying because, you know, it's a band.
Right.
So yeah, I definitely get that. It definitely is that's a weird feeling too, to be really up and you have to realize you're coming down, like you're flying down and you have to go lower and lower and lower. Yeah, I remember those days. I'm gonna say something. So, well, never mind. I'm not gonna say that. Never mind.
What they gonna do? Fire you? So we won't say.
No, that's not why I'm not gonna say it. It's just.
But no, and that's it. It is true. I mean, I deal with it. It's not as bad some days as others. You know, when I have my executive producer here and we on this thing, and then it's when we come back. Most of it. You know, you gotta settle back. Yeah, or you got to settle back into okay, all right, get back into this little thing. So, but yeah, it was for myself as well. I didn't do anything this weekend other than hung out with the executive producer and had a blast as always, which is always good. I always tell people, you know, sometimes in this life we move so fast that we forget to embrace and enjoy the moments. And I'm, you know, and listening to you talking about your, you know, the celebration and this weekend and this past weekend, you embrace and enjoy the moments. A lot of time we miss those moments because we're looking for the next moment. We're looking for the next big thing that's going to happen. What's going to happen next? Instead of just knowing, like in this moment, this moment, there are people around you. This moment, there's so much love around you in this moment. If you could take that time to embrace that moment, because the thing is, you may never, you will never get that moment back again. You will never, ever get that moment back again. So embracing it is a great thing. What are you doing over there?
Definitely.
Are you?
I'm listening. I'm on here.
Yeah.
What's wrong?
Nothing. We have.
Oh, I thought you said something. You said I'm doing something. Well, okay.
You.
Okay. What?
See, like one I thought you said. You said I was. You said.
I'm talking to myself out loud, kind of, sort of. Sorry, guys.
What are you doing?
What am I doing? It's oh shit. Excuse me. But it's today. Today was an interesting day. Stayed home with the kiddos, which was great. Not stayed home with them. I was here all day. I didn't go anywhere for Labor Day. Nobody wanted. I was gonna go see Nisha tonight at a place called I've been saying that place all day long. I can't think of it right now. But anyway, she was gonna play there. But then when that rain came, I said, you know what?
Oh yeah, I heard that. I heard the rumble thumble out there.
Oh, it was raining hard.
I really, yeah. I ain't seen none. I heard it done rain all weekend. I ain't seen none because I've been inside. Every time I went back out, it was dry outside. Well, it wasn't dry, but I saw it was wet, but I ain't seen no rain. We stayed inside.
Y'all stay inside?
Yeah, I was gonna go. I thought about that last night. I was actually gonna go see Eric last night. And
oh, really?
Yeah. And then I pulled up the location from where I was at. It said like 20 minutes. And I said, okay, I'm gonna see you at the house. And I said, the police out there, they already said that they was I'm gonna go on, even though I wasn't
gonna drink nothing.
I sure wouldn't, and I wasn't finna get stopped just in case either. I'm going on back to the house. I know where they ain't gonna stop me at, in the house. So
I know that's right.
I drove right on back here to the house, and I sat outside last night, and yeah, that was it. Till the mosquitoes kicked in.
Why you didn't get why you get off?
Because I wasn't gonna stay out there that long.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna mention something. So, couple things to anybody that's watching, and if you don't watch now, you watch later. Everything still goes. What was I going to say? Jeez. Oh, I do a morning quote every single morning. Every blue moon, I get busy at work before I have a chance to put it out there. But I do a morning quote or post or something like that to try to motivate everybody in the morning. And I do that because not only does I feel I'm helping others, because somebody asked me something stupid. And I just said, well, one, it's not only for me though. It's for other people. It's what I do to put out. If I'm having a horrible morning, I do it for other people to see it and connect with it and have a good day, which actually comes back to me because I feel good because I maybe have done something for somebody to make them happy or smile. Which is why I always tell people that when you see people, and especially if you know this person is always smiling, say something. Hey, how you doing? You know, you all right? And I don't know if I've shared this before, but I had a boss one time that didn't nobody like this boss, whatever. But she was so cool to me, gave me lots of opportunities. And she used to, when she get mad, you could tell because she had these shoes with the back out. She just flip flop. So I went to her office one day. I was like, Angela, because she told us not to call her Miss Skin. But I said, Angela, you okay? And she was like, nobody ever asked me that. Thank you. And it's really true. People go on their day-to-day, and you may think people are mean, awful, whatever. But I had met some mean, awful people. She was not one of them. She just had a lot going on all the time. She was in her, I think she might have been 30, 31. She had already graduated with her law degree. And she, at that age, she was like over this entire center. So I was like, I've always been in awe of people who get the job done, do what they're supposed to do, and they've excelled. I think she graduated early from high school and college. But anyway, she just had a lot, on her plate. And people just always thinking because you may not say that much or whatever that you're whatever. But I say that to say sometimes when you see people, you don't know how that'll make their day. Sometimes women, y'all, you can see someone with a really pretty dress on, or you see their hair has changed. You may not really like it, but you could say, oh, yeah, see, you got a different hairstyle, or you got your haircut. Now, me, I usually see people now kind of like either what they have on or something. I am not afraid to tell another woman, oh my God, that is such a cute dress. Oh, the shoes you got on are cute. Some of us act as though we just can't do, like it's going to do something to us if we say something about, and I'm using women because that's what I know. And then that even goes into what we're always talking about as far as supporting. If I tell you your shoes cute, your hair cute, girl, you look good today. That is not taking anything from you. Just like if you support somebody, ain't gonna take nothing from your business. I think about all of this in several different ways. Even with my passing out flyers or making an announcement about my cruise. As much as I love Scott Gardner's wife. I love Scott like crazy, and I love his sister Cindy. But I do Chicago Boat Grill. I'm just gonna give some examples. So I'm having a cruise. I have it every year. Ain't gonna take no business from your club. Ain't no take no business. It's a cruise for 4 days, right? You should try to jump on it versus saying, "Oh no, she can't post. She can't have these flyers. She can't have this." Da 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 da. And another club did it as well. And I'm saying that if you're comfortable and know you have a good product and you got it together, why are you so, I don't want to use the word scared. What would be the word? Insecure? I have a good product. We come on here every day. I got cruises. I got live music. I got all kinds of things that's going on that could put money in my pocket. But you know what I do? Well, what we do, we bring people on our show to talk about their businesses. We've talked to podcasters on this platform. Because we're not scared, because we know what we got. He know what he has by himself. I have something by myself, and we have a thing together. I have no problem. Come on here, somebody advertising their podcast. Because what is that? Because they're going to come if they're going to come. Me posting a flyer about a cruise is not gonna stop people from coming. Hell, if I came to your club, which I wouldn't do, I do think that's fine. I don't think you should come on your property and post about another club, or another venue. I don't think that's cool. But if they did, if your product is good, they ain't going over there with them. Because I know I'm not. If I like this, I have.
I agree. I mean, I agree with that. I mean, and the other side of that is going back to the thing, the personal thing and not the business thing. The personal thing is a lot of times people can't, and I have to understand that a lot of times people can't be okay with you because they're not okay with themselves. That's the if you want to just peel away all the layers of everything else, a lot of times if I'm okay with me, I don't care what you do. I really don't. It does not affect me. A lot of people are affected or allowing things externally to affect them. And it's not, your ugly mood, baby, you can be in an ugly mood all day. I'm not, because I'm not saying that I'm better or bigger or badder. I'm saying that I have this about me where I'm not going to allow your ugliness to taint my goodness. I'm not. I'm just not. I can walk away from you. I can say hello, good morning, and smile and keep on trucking. I ain't finna your mood that you're in, for whatever reason it may be. And I understand a lot of people have a lot of things over here and over there and doing this, that. I get that. And I know I've heard the saying so many times, you treat people how you want to be treated, but that may not be where they're at. And I get that. You may treat them nice because it's how you want to be treated. But if you're doing that, you cannot say, well, dang, they were so ugly. It don't matter, because you were treating them how you want to be treated. That don't mean that they don't treat you nice. Because they may be some ugly people, because it is some ugly people, got some ugly insides. On the business aspect of it, yes, I totally agree. Business wise, it's me personally. I don't know what other folks do in their business, why they feel how they feel. But for me, as far as business, there's Burger King, McDonald's, Jack in the Box. What else? What other burger place? But that's all those burger places. And the people are going to choose where they want to go. Okay. I'm not here to compete with you. I'm here to do the best that I can do. As far as business, if you have you're right. If you have a legitimate and you have legitimized your product, then why is there any fear about somebody coming in? Why are you threatened by that? Let me tell you, if you have secured your people always talk about your people. If you have secured your people and you're treating them with the utmost respect and you're being the best, you're giving them the best service, you're doing these things that you should do for your customers, there is no threat. Baby, go try that burger down the street, because I'm going to tell you, go try that burger. Go try that burger down the street.
So you come back to my place.
Because you coming back over here. Because
my product is good. Think about the Red Rooster. And of course, yes, owners have changed from the black couple to the root. But look, it's still there. Because they have a product that nobody else has. And they've never, Tito ain't never been scared. Oh, he ain't never been scared. Tito was never scared. Now, I can't talk to you about what happened since he been gone. But what I can tell you, he ain't never scared. He knows he has a good product. He knew that people are going to continue to come. And look, it's been there for it's 52, 53 years now. Yeah. And it moved from one spot to a whole nother spot. And guess what? Some of the same people still coming there. So because somebody coming, and all kinds of people that came through there, gave events, advertised their events, blah, blah. Zydeco bands. Mm-hmm. When they go out and play, every place they go, what do? I don't know if you've been to a Zydeco. They announce everyone, and I don't think they ask for permission. R&B people, they look like they be scared sometimes. Right. But Zydeco people, everywhere they go, they telling their agenda.
Right. Well, I mean,
because if I'm gonna play for you, you can't stifle me from letting people know where I'm at, because I'm just here one day.
Exactly.
And
Exactly.
why are you scared?
Because I think that those people say these are my people, and I'm telling my people where I'm going. So
No,
that
not
means
even my people. You're telling new people that may have come into that venue
and heard you
where else
right.
they
But
can
I'm just
find
saying
you.
that that's for when I say that, I mean that the people I want my people to know where I'm going. I want these other people to know, but I don't want my people coming back here and I ain't here and then they mad at me because I'm the burger. Okay, I'm the burger.
And that's,
Okay,
I get what you're saying, but that's not how I see it. But because then the club owners wouldn't want you to tell it because club owners would say, "Oh, you can't take my," because some of those are like, let's say Scott Gardner. Some people are just at Scott Gardner's, but you don't want to take them with you per se. But yeah, they're letting people know. So if you want to see me again, not to take people from that spot, but just to say, "Hey, I just want to let y'all know, hey, these are other places that I play." You don't leave Scott Gardner's, but here these. And my point with them is they don't have a problem with saying it, and they don't give a shit about the club owners who say you can't do that in my club because why not? You hired me to come here, so I should be able to tell people other places to see me at. I'm gonna be back here. Hopefully, you bring me back, but at the end of the day, what I'm trying to say is that do you not believe in your own product? Are you not secure with your own product? And I'm not saying this to say nothing bad about nobody. Because again, like I prefaced with, I love all the clubs that I go to on range. And people know I do because I go to the same ones over and over. I might go try a little one here or there somewhere, but I'm usually at the same places. I don't go to the Red Rooster anymore, but I go to pretty much the same places that I go to. Right. So I ain't leaving. I'm just saying that if you have a regular customer, a regular, what you call them people? Patron that patronize your place all the time and they have an event or something. And I'm not saying you, and I know Javin says this sometimes too, then you have to start picking and choosing who you allow to do stuff. I get that too. But everybody ain't your regular patron.
Right.
Everybody's not. So if you have somebody that
I can see what you're saying, because either you're going to draw the line or you're not going to draw the line, right. And I guess how that it's a flip on what you want to do. And I guess if you want to stick to it, then you stick to it across the board. If you're not, then I do not. And that's just me, my person. I don't have a problem here on any platform on my own. I ain't got no problem. You could be whatever you want to be. You could be the biggest. You could be the million follower podcaster. If you want to come over here, come on over here. It don't bother me none. I have no fear. You could be the startup guy that's doing this. There's no fear for me personally, because the one thing I will be every single day of my life is me. There are those who don't like me. That's fine. Hey, I applaud you. There are those that do. Thank you. I applaud you. But I'm not going to slim myself down to fit in anybody's room in anybody's box. Just not going to do it. I'm just going to be me. And I think that everybody should just be who they are. People that want to support you will support you. People that don't, they just not, period. They not. But I will say this about people, in my opinion. If you don't want to support me, then move out of the way and let somebody who does do it. And that I'm saying, don't try to taint me because you don't want to support me. You just look, ride in your little boat and don't support me. But you ain't got to try to taint me. As I say about any place that I go to, my thing is, I'll tell people the places that I go to. I'll tell them, hey, come over here and I'm over here, or come over here and try this over here. But I'll say, don't do it because of me. Come try it and find out for yourself. Then if you don't like it, then you don't like it. But don't.
Now, I hear you on that. Now, one thing what I don't do, me and you've had this discussion before and we don't agree, we disagree on this. What I'm not going to do, if I'm not going to continue to promote a place that is not up to par. I'll give them a few chances, but if I realize that, because as a quote unquote promoter, event producer, whatever, people trust me. They trust me that if I'm somewhere that it was cool. So if they see me because they'll say, oh, I want to go to that place. You want people either text me, inbox me, or when I see them out, oh, I saw you was at such and such and such. You know, I think I'm gonna go there because I see you there, so it must be cool, right? So I can't do that. And you know, of course I'll go a few times because I feel like giving people a chance. But if you show me over and over and over that you're not there for the betterment of your patrons,
right?
There's just I can't keep being there because it's like I'm promoting you. And there's no air quotes. I'm promoting you if I have anything at that place. And so if I realize, and hell, I may go back there to be honest with you, but I probably won't take a bunch of pictures, photos, or anything like that because I don't want to promote because somebody have a birthday at some of those spots. I'll go to the birthday party, but I will probably not promote or say anything about it because no matter what you do or say, you be there, you put their picture on there because we talk about that in general. We're saying these people don't realize when we come through, what we're giving them, you know? Right. So again, as somebody that's a trusted source, when it comes to live music and live entertainment and nightlife, I think about that. I'm not going to tell nobody come here and you don't ever have what's on the menu. And I ain't just talking about Frisky Whiskey. I'm also talking about the new place, Blazing Cajun. Love them. They are amazing. I love the atmosphere. It's really nice. However, I opened up the menu and it had the wine choices. I asked the lady for a Moscato and she told me, well, let me go find out if we serving wine tonight. What? She go back, come back. Yeah, no, we're not serving wine tonight. You got a menu full of wine. And a lot of it, because I don't do that when I'm going out, but when I'm going somewhere to eat, like a restaurant or something, or someone's taking me somewhere I haven't been before, I always check the menu so I can know what I want. So I would have had selected what I wanted. I get there. You don't even have that. You need to have what's on your menu. And if you don't have those items, you need to get one of those kind of menus that you can change up. You know, matter of fact, Scott Gardner has a menu that's like the specialty menu. You know everything's on that menu. I've never ordered anything from Scott, but maybe once that they didn't have something. But most places I go to have the Chicago Bunker, even though I be wishing they would change their menu sometime. I've given all kinds of suggestions, but they just don't want to. But my point is, they do always have what's on their menu. Even though it's the same food from 25,000 years ago, they do have it. They are going to have the chicken, chicken tenders and the baked potato. They're going to have those items. I only know one item, maybe more, but one item I really did used to like was they used to have this fish with this cream sauce on it. Oh, it was so good when they took that off the menu. And it was like the one good thing that was different. Y'all took that off the menu. But anyway, I just wanted to say that today that, you know, you got to believe in your product. And again, I think it's foul. I think it's BS. I don't like it when people come in people's parking lot and post in a club and post about another club.
Right.
But if it's not about a club, why are you bothering me? And if I'm a patron and I'm there regularly and you know I'm in this business, why would you even think that I would be in your club passing out stuff without asking? And I know everybody wouldn't, but you know me. You ain't never known me just coming there passing out no damn flyers. And I ain't just talking to one club, I'm talking to 2, 3 of them. But I don't know. That just came to my mind today that, my God, do anybody believe in their product anymore?
You know, it's you know, I understand it's a tough world out here. It's a tough world. So I guess, you know, people are kind of sketchy about theirs and what they're doing and the product and having I don't know. Old country boy don't care. I'm gonna just I don't know. I roll where I roll. Y'all know if I come out to your place, I support you. You know, if I come out there, that's just me. If I see that you and the one thing about me, if it's not, then if you see me somewhere, then you know I must like it or support it. If you stop seeing me somewhere, just know, hey, I don't know. That's just me. You ain't gonna see me around there. Ain't gonna be no cutting. I just won't see me. That's just me. I think that it's all about you know, I'm really, really big on customer service. I talk about it all the time, on air, off air. That is my major thing. I think we miss that so much. Customer service. You know, I know that we and people can't say like it doesn't matter because guess what? Even if y'all ordering offline, y'all want customer service from the Amazon people that come deliver your stuff. Y'all, so customer service is still important. Okay. If them Amazon people be rude and they throw your packages, y'all gonna be mad and upset. So it is. Don't act like it's not. Customer service is across the board. Y'all know I had a friend of mine that was at Walmart today, right? And like, whoa, these lines are long. I think I'm gonna go through self-checkout. You know, y'all know how I feel about it. If y'all don't know how I feel about self-checkout, me personally, if they don't tell me I'm getting a discount, an employee discount to ring my stuff up, I'm not doing it, because when I ring my stuff up, I figure I'm now an employee. So I want the employee discount, or I'm not ringing it up. I'm not. And if the line too long, then I'm gonna leave. But other than that, I'm waiting for a cashier. I'm not going. You're not gonna set me up like that, because you ain't cut down on the price. So you ain't cut down on the price. You raise the price, and then you're gonna have me work. Oh no, I'm not doing it. Oh no. So Walmart and anybody else with self-checkout. Now, I will go through self-checkout. This is what I would do. You know what I do? Act like I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, you better know what you're doing, because them cameras don't be playing. They got so many of them now.
I ain't gonna do nothing. I'm gonna sit there at that machine like I'm dumbing a rock until somebody comes over.
Somebody come help you. Well, I ain't gonna lie. I get in and out the store by using the self-checkout. In and out, and I love it. Now, I don't think people that don't know how to use that stuff, I think they should have to go through the regular line. Don't be in my way, because I can get in, bam, 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 get my stuff and be gone. Because I don't like to stand long. It don't even have to be no long line for me. I'm looking for the self-checkout line so I can get out. Because some of the people that be rolling that stuff through, you be like, now why is it taking her that long to do them 5 little things you got in front of me?
I don't care. I'm not doing it. I don't even go to Walmart like that, but I'm not doing it.
It ain't even Walmart. I do it at the grocery, at HEB. Wherever I go, I try to find the self-check. Even at CVS, now they got self-checkout.
I don't care if I ain't got but a candy bar in my hand. I am not going to self-checkout. It's
not for everybody, you know. It's the people that like to move fast. You know, you like to move slow too. But I like to get in and get out.
And mine ain't even about that. Mine is the simple fact that I'm not getting a discount for doing the job.
Well, the thing about it is, it's not for, but that's not what it's even made for. It's made for if you're somebody. It's made for you. It's different if they took all the lines out. They got lines for you that want to go through the thing. Those lines are only for people if you want to get in and not get out. Those are not for you.
They have one person working and 15 self-checkout.
Well, that's been before they had self-checkout. That was like Walmart was like that. All that's been forever. That's why I'm glad they got the self-checkout. Walmart is now. I don't know how you say you don't shop at Walmart, so you don't know this. But since they came in this world, Walmart is notorious for having 65,000 lines and one person working. I can't believe you seen the jokes on social media. So that's good. Y'all can stay that one line. Y'all can stay in that one line.
It was not designed that way. You know why it was not designed that way?
What you talking about?
Because why do they have all those cashier booths if they don't have nobody to work in them?
Yeah, I mean that my point is, before self-checkout ever came alive, that's how it was at Walmart. I used to work at Kmart, and so when Walmart came alive, I used to say that. Now when I was a supervisor at Kmart, we used to jump on the register. If it ain't nobody else to work, we call the people from the floor, or we get on the register. Walmart ain't never. I can't believe the biggest joke about Walmart is that they have all these 100 lines, and that was before self-checkout, and they don't have nobody on them lines. They got 2 or 3 people on the line. So when self-checkout did come, not for you, but for people like me, I'm like, cool. I don't have to be arguing. Because I used to argue with the people at Walmart. Why? You can ask my kids. I'll never forget, my kids was in there with one. I don't remember. It was a Christmas, whatever it was. They had all those damn lines, and 3 was open, and they were all full. And it was a manager just standing there with her arms folded, looking. I went and said, well, ma'am, can you please jump on one of these registers? All these registers y'all got 3 people. And I remember saying, well, we short today. I said, I know, but you know, I went to back in the day, a manager could get on the register and they can ring up too. I was mad. I don't know if I think I had 2 kids. So I'm sure it had something to do with me having 2 kids with me at the same time. And I need to get out the damn store. I'm sure it had something to do with that. But I'll never forget that. Now, again, that was long before, just like it's a store called Forever 21. Forever 21. Forever 21 got a register on. They got 3 floors, and they got a register on each one, 2 on each side. Tell me how many registers was actually open. Maybe one on one floor and one on the other. You walked all these desks, and there was nobody there. Why y'all got all these desks in Forever 21? And you know, Forever 21 is big, and they're very, very busy. Why the blank with the F don't you have a person at each one of these registers? It's not like y'all slow. Yeah. You know, like when you're slow, you got to send people home. You ain't slow. It's full of people. But I bet you tried to steal somebody that ain't have somebody over there quickly. So my thing is, I see where you talk about you gonna not forget to ring up some. Me, I feel like I might just need to walk out the door. My hands full of stuff. Ain't nobody at the register, so that means it must be free.
I'll stand there. I will stand there. I will stand there. I will stand
and I agree. Yeah. You know, when I don't feel like it, I have done that. But yeah, I don't think it is for everybody. I really don't. I think it's only for people that want to do that. That's why it's like when people say that, like, well, I don't get paid for it. They're not asking you to. They got the lines for y'all. It's for us that don't have that issue. You go to your line, I'm gonna go to my line. But stay out of my line if you can't ring up fast. Don't be coming over to this line if you move slow.
Y'all go to the self-checkout line. Go to the self-checkout line and stand there. They'll send somebody over there.
No, go on over there and let them people check you out at the right line. Go to the right line.
That's how we solve the problem. Everybody go to the self-checkout line and stand there. That's how we're going to eliminate the self-checkout. Just stand there.
Let me tell you, this man have not sent me the flyer for our announcement that we got to make.
It's okay. You don't need a flyer.
He ain't sent me my flyer.
You don't need a flyer.
I don't know why. What?
Don't need a flyer. Don't need a flyer. What you need a flyer for?
I'm just mad because I want to put this. I don't. When I put stuff out, I be want to put it all out.
Oh well.
I don't want to be half stepping.
Well, we going through. Look, we going through the self-checkout today. We going through the self-checkout. It's okay. It's okay.
No, it is. No. I typed a whole long thing. So let me just tell you. So I'm a part of an organization, and when you have these organizations, lots of times we use, like I have GroupMe for my people at work, my staff at work, and we use GroupMe to to communicate. Hey, I'm out today. I always tell to put in a GroupMe because somebody else can go in and get it. Because somebody needs some hours. They may say, I can take that for you. And I have them where they work together, right? Because I am so opposite of a micromanager. So opposite. Right. So if I can make you self-sufficient, we good. I always tell them what do I always say? If I have to work hard, you probably won't last. If you make me work hard, you probably won't last long. Right. Because we're all adults. We are all professionals. So once you get the ropes, you good. So you should be able to go in this GroupMe and say, hey, I'm running late. So the rest of the team that's on the campus with you can say, okay, cool, I got you. I'm actually having a meeting about that tomorrow because some people didn't forgot. Why are you calling me? Because I'm not there on the campus. So why are you calling me? Or even if you're out, I'm gonna be out next Monday. It's Friday, it's next Monday. Put it in a GroupMe because I know people don't care. But when somebody have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 schools, I'm probably gonna forget.
Right.
So if you put it in a GroupMe, not only will somebody see it and they will probably take it or whatever, But also somebody, when they see that I don't answer or respond, they gonna call me and say, Miss Trina, did you see so and so ain't gonna be here on Monday? It's the way we work.
Right.
So, I said all that to say this. So somebody in one of my organizations, we send group me. So I had sent, and we have some new people. So I had sent and said to the new people, I said, hey, I know you're not new anymore. Y'all are part of this. So I wanted to let you know to make sure you check your group me. And the person sent and said, well, for me, it's too many unnecessary text messages. I could do without. I only need to know the important. I don't need all the other good morning text messages. Don't that sound like a grouch? No.
Like
anyway, somebody died. I think I took it very personal too, because someone died today. And actually, this group me text is not a bunch of unnecessary information. Today, somebody died. Somebody's loved one died. That is something we put in. We are sisters. So we want to know that someone passed away so that we can offer our condolences. 1. 2, I think that's pretty grouchy if you get mad because somebody say good morning. I sent out a little nice text to make you start your day. I don't know if she my sister, and for real, because what I was doing, I was telling what I've been doing. I was typing this text, and I decided to delete it. I just needed to say it, and I deleted it because it ain't none of my business. If you want to be the grouchy one,
I understand it. I mean, and because I'm the same. I don't need all of that. I don't need the dinging. Because it becomes
that is a group, not group me don't really give dings. You can take the dings off. A group chat.
Well, I'm just saying, like some of it for me. This is for me. When all of those things start, and then I don't need to hear everybody's reply because I don't really care.
That's what I'm saying. They don't do that. This is different. This is not group me is different from a group text. That's why people use group me, because you don't get that. You don't even see it unless you go in there. That's why it was a party yesterday. I missed the party because I didn't see it. I wanted somewhere to go last night. We had an OES party last night somewhere right down the street from where I was, and I didn't see it because you got to go in it to see it.
Oh yeah, I ain't going in.
That's what I'm saying. So you don't have to. But then, how do you find about your organization? How do you find out about it? Then how do you find out what's going on?
Somebody let me know.
I don't think that's a good steward of an organization, because why I got to call you every single time something happens. That's great. I got 12 of y'all, and I got to call you to say, tomorrow is a community service event. We're having a community service. I don't know. Anyway, I was going to tell her, if you could come up with another way that's more efficient. Do you want to email? I don't like to go and look in in my emails. I really don't. I'd rather get this.
Well, what you just said, I don't like to go and look in all those emails. That's what folks
I don't want to go look at my emails. I have to go too much because everybody has emailed me. On a group me, you don't have that. It's not like that.
Well,
and then you have different categories in there
that person feels the same way. Like, I don't want to go look through all that. I don't even want to go look into all that.
Okay. You know what I say to that? You shouldn't be in an organization.
Well,
this is because that don't make sense. But this is 2025. We have all these amazing tools. No, I don't like a bunch of group texts, because then people ding, ding, ding. Group me doesn't do that. I get that part. But how you expect me to tell 20 people or 100 people the same? I got to text each one of y'all. I'm not doing that. I get it. You have the right to feel that way, but I think that you should not be a part of a group, because how else are we gonna give you information? I got to call you personally every time. I ain't doing that. I'm not doing that. I wouldn't, and that's not true, because you were part of a board, because you were saying, well, I gotta go check this group me or whatever. So no, they don't just call you, tell you, because nobody has time for that. I have a job. I have a full-time job. I got other stuff going on. I got a podcast. I'm not calling to tell you every single time. That means you don't need to. That means you don't want to be a part of this. If you don't want to know the information, and because all you gotta do is go in here and check for it. Like, I don't check it every day, but I do check every other day or so. Go ahead and see it.
Yeah, I'll be like, that's a lot. That's a lot. I'm old. That's too much.
So how do you find out about things?
Call
you on Facebook? That's got plenty of stuff. People are responding to that.
They just be responding.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Same thing. Group. And I'm not talking about the group text, because those do.
That's the thing. Is that, and for me, I can't respond to everything on there. That's the thing.
Exactly. You don't have to
There's
respond
tons
to
of
it.
stuff I may miss, but I'm not going to go and if I see it when it pops, I see it. But as far as no. I mean, I've seen Group Me. I mean, we had I think we had that when I was working with the state. And they had the meeting things and they would. I mean, for me, maybe I just got the exception to the
Maybe
rule.
just got it like that. I wouldn't even want somebody to have that responsibility because I know that's a lot. Like one person, do you got to call me every time? You don't have to call everybody else. And back in the day, they used to have the phone banks where you have to call people because we didn't have a way of people getting the information a different way other than somebody stopping what they're doing to call every person. Now, mind you, for my cruise, I wish I did have the time to do that because there's some people I really need to call, but I just don't have the time in my life to get on my phone and call every single person that's listed on this cruise. When I had 256 people cabins that I sold for the J. Paul cruise, do you think I really had time to call 256 people? No, I had to send a group thing out so everybody could see it. Do I put the disclaimer up that, hey, everybody don't have to respond to this? Because that drives me crazy too. But everybody don't have to respond to this. Send me separate. Some still do it, some don't, because some don't read. I get how it can get on your nerves, but as a part of an organization, there has to be some way that some type of technology that we need to use to make things better. That is why we have technology. That's why we are steady evolving with technology so that we can make things easy for people. I don't think Jane, because she's the secretary, she's got to make all these phone calls to grown-ups that can just go on there and look for themselves. We have a community service thing Saturday. I'm sitting here praying that somebody miss it. I hope somebody miss it. One of the people that's talking about these texts, well, you missed it because you didn't see it. Don't say did nobody tell you because it was there for you to go look up. You missed it because you didn't go look. So I'm good. As long as you're okay with that, missing the events, I'm good.
And that's me. If I missed it, I just missed it. I didn't see that one.
Yeah. But how because we even had one for our group with Pretty Girls. I mean, all my family reunion, we have it there too, because that's where you get it's like a message board, so you can go get your information. I don't know. Actually, somebody that was supposed to help me with the cruise, I put her off. I didn't use her because the first time she got a group text, she said, I don't do group texts. I put her off because I won't have the time to, and I'm gonna forget you. If everybody else, I can tell this in this group me, but I gotta call you by yourself. You can't help me. I love her to death. We cool. We're still friends to this day. But she couldn't help me because that's going to cause me more work. So I don't know. I like adults to be adults, and it's something I've always believed in. And I don't think you're an adult if I have to babysit you to be a part of an organization, or I think you just shouldn't be a part of that organization if you can't be responsible enough to go find out when the meetings are, when the community serve, when are the events. And you might be somebody to keep good notes too. So we go to the meeting. I just don't remember. I don't ever remember shit. So I guess we should go ahead and tell. I'm a little disappointed. I'm a lot disappointed that I don't have my flyer because I wanted to announce it here and then just put it out there big. And then I don't know. I'm very disappointed.
Why? Why is it that? I mean,
because how I'm gonna put it out there to everybody. I'm gonna say it here, and we have 3 people, huh?
Life happens. Life happens, and you.
Well, it's not about that. That's how you make in marketing. That's how we make things. That's how we get the attention up. So when I get off of here, there should be a flyer that I put out saying, "Just announced on the Real Conversation with a Twist of Humor." And because this is what I said we were gonna do. I know. I'm just big about when I ask people to do a job. Say you can't do it. And then we move on. You know what I mean? Again, I expect adults to be adults. I don't like micromanaging anybody. Adults to be. That's why they have micromanagers, because they be scared the ball is going to be dropped. That is exactly why there are micromanagers. Huh?
I understand. I'm sending. He just responded. I told you he responded. I just texted him back.
Yeah, no, it's fine. So let's go ahead and I wasn't talking about him. I'm talking about my flyer. I didn't need him. I just thought it would be cool to have him on to show up on so we could post him. But I guess we still announce it. Yeah.
Oh my
I don't know
goodness.
if I want. I don't think I'm gonna announce it tonight because
Oh,
it ain't
my
like I
goodness.
want it to be. But anyway, so Country Boy, tell me this
Okay.
before we get off.
What you want me to tell you?
We were talking about something earlier today,
Oh,
tonight. What were we talking about at the beginning of the show?
What, beginning
Oh,
of
we
the
were
show?
talking about people being secure in their product.
That was the middle of the show.
What was at the beginning of the show?
About the weekend.
Well, you know what I mean. Ain't nothing to talk about the weekend. You didn't tell me about your weekend. Tell me about your weekend.
I did tell you we do that.
What?
we set
inside.
inside.
I did do something, but that you told me that was an old video. I was like, I saw y'all somewhere, but you told me that was a video of something else.
No, we didn't do anything. I know there was an event out at the Shack, which is a great place right here on Reed Road. I'll say right here, like on Reed Road, which gives back to the community on a regular basis. They had a free open mic gospel day on Saturday. Didn't get a chance to make it over, but it's a wonderful place. They do wonderful things of giving back. I'm going to have to reach out to them because I think I'll be over there in 2 weeks. I think I'll be back at the Shack in 2 weeks. I don't have anything. I got some stuff coming up, just don't know what and when. I would like to say, hey, y'all, coming up in November, the very first home game for the Houston Red Storm and the new voice of the Houston Red Storm, me, your boy, your favorite country boy, the Louisiana country boy, is first outing as the new voice, the announcer for the Houston Red Storm. I think that game is actually, I think it is November 1st. But yeah, y'all come out and enjoy, come out and support. Come out and support the team, come out and support the organization, and of course, come out and support the old country boy. I might even give you a shout out on the mic. I might even do that. I don't know. But that goes, I think that first game is November 1st. I do believe, not sure. I have to go look at the schedule. I was finna mess with my co-host, but she's in a bad mood. I think.
I'm not in no bad mood.
I think he sent the schedule on GroupMe. I'm at there.
Oh, you silly. That's not what I'm in a bad mood about. I'm in a bad mood. I just thought you sounded like a grouch, but I'm in a bad mood about not getting that flyer. I don't.
No, that's okay.
That's just dumb, but you know.
We make do. That's what we have here. We make do. We make it the best that it can be. Because guess what? I will say this. I'm gonna give you this.
Mm-hmm.
With or without that flyer,
mm-hmm.
It is going to be us all that pushes it, because that flyer is just a piece of paper. With or without it, we got to be the ones that get out here and talk about it. I think it is an awesome thing. I'm excited about it. I told you, I'm overly excited. So if you don't want to, we'll talk about it. I mean, you know me. But I'm excited. I'm rolling. I had a conversation today, so you know I'm good.
How long did y'all talk?
Shoot, I don't know until he told me, oh, I'm in the middle of a photo shoot. Oh, man, hold on.
Huh?
Until he said, oh, I'm in the middle of a photo shoot.
Oh.
Hey, I'll keep you on this here phone. Yeah, you stay on here with me, we'll be talking it up.
You're so funny.
Yeah. But and I've had some wonderful conversations this weekend. I really have. I got to talk to some wonderful people. I did the thing that is always, when it always happens for me, and I tell people this all the time: when God puts somebody on your heart, reach out to them. You know, if God comes across your mind, then just reach out. Say hi.
Yep,
to them. Just
exactly.
call them up. I mean, because that's what I do. And I'll be like, look, I ain't even really want nothing. Or send them a message. I'll be like, I ain't want nothing. I just thought about you. Because you
I do
never
that.
know. Yeah, because you never know. You never know.
You never know.
You really never know. And there's a reason that person came to your mind. There's a reason that person came across your heart.
Definitely. I definitely agree with that.
So don't miss that opportunity.
Well, we're gonna go ahead and be obedient. I'm gonna be obedient instead of being a spoiled brat. And let me fix that. I'm not gonna say spoiled brat. I just like when I ask for someone to do something that they do it. Or I understand if you don't have the time, but just tell me because I can do. Let me just show y'all something. No, that's not it. I have a flyer for my festival. I didn't have anybody get my flyer done when I needed it done. I had to move fast. I created it on my own. So I can throw together something on my own. It may not look as pretty and nice as theirs, but it's enough for me to get through the day. So when I talked to you today, you said, hey, I'm with my sister. You did say that, but you didn't say, I'm not going to be able to have it done by 7. Especially when I said, can you have it done by 7? Oh, I don't think I'm going to be back by then, or I'm not sure. So I probably won't be able to have it done till later or tomorrow. Cool. I'm going to still get you to do it, but I'm going to make me one real quick while I'm sitting at this computer to have to put out. So even though we talk about it tonight on the show, I don't have no flyer to put out afterwards so we can start promoting it. You know what I mean? But we're going to say it on the show because you're right. I said I was going to say it, so I have to say it. And we just won't have no bells and whistles. You should say it. You probably will make it sound so much better than I'm going to make it sound. So we're going to have a drum roll. I need Dez in here. Dez found a hammer.
I messed up the name. I don't know all the accolades.
Dez found a little hammer, has a little hammer today. He was really hammering today. That's what we needed here for him to do.
Yeah,
so
Lord.
His name is, so I'll say it.
You're going to have to because I don't be knowing.
Okay. Well, anyway, we have a cruise going. I'll just do it this way. We have a cruise going on April the 9th through the 13th. Which is a Thursday through a Monday.
Let me help you out because you ain't sounding you.
Well, you can't tell who it is, so you're saying you don't know the man's name, and I gave you the man's name.
I'm gonna lead you right up to it. Let me lead you right up to it.
Still ain't gonna say. It would sound better if you to say his name. You called him. How would you know his name?
I know his nickname. That his nickname.
That's the name. That's what he goes by.
Oh, that ain't what you sent me. It had.
Yes, it said Stephen, but I told you what his name is.
Oh,
it's the other name.
Potato.
Yes, and then the last name. You thought his
Let me go look. But is it Gap? Is that the one?
I'm finna send it to you.
Yeah, send it to me. Y'all ready? Because Country Boy, she gonna let me do this. I'm ready to do it. I'm excited. I hope he is listening wherever he is. If he ain't listening, you're gonna get the best dadgum recording you ever did. I told you today. I'm man, look at here. Look at here, y'all. While she's sending me all the stuff that y'all know I don't like to read nothing. But look here, I'm gonna read this. I'm gonna put my glasses.
I'm only
back
sending
on.
you the name. I ain't sending you nothing else because you don't like to read.
Coming up in April. Is it April? Is that right? What's the dates?
April 9th through 13th.
Okay. April 9th through 13th. Look, I sent out to some of my wonderful people. If y'all didn't get one, then hey, I just didn't send it to you. But I sent out to some wonderful people a personal invitation to come and join. April 9th through 13th, 2026. April 9th through 13th, 2026. We are going on cruise. Oh, Country Boy is going back on the water. They are allowing me back on international water. Not only are they allowing me back on international water, they're allowing my brother, my man, the Eric Cortez. Not only are they allowing the Eric Cortez, because me and him went last year and we didn't know we were going to come back, but they let us come back off the water and come back into the States, and we going back out on international waters again this year, along with the Eric Cortez. There's his sister, Miss Nisha Cortez, along with there's Sam Brown, who's gonna be doing the Sam Brown thing. He's gonna be doing the swerve. Ain't that the name of his thing? The Swerve. He gonna be doing the Swerve. Sam Brown gonna be doing the Swerve. Sam, if you listening, and I know you be eavesdropping too, because I can talk about everybody. Ain't nothing you can do with me. I know you gonna be doing the Swerve. Sam, I want you to see a swerve. We're gonna swerve and swerve and swerve. We're gonna do Sam gonna be doing the swerve on the boat. He gonna have the boat swerving. Nisha gonna have the boat rocking. Eric gonna have the boat jumping. Daryl gonna have the boat laughing. And Blaine the Comic gonna have the boat cracking up. Okay, those are just a few to name. And then there's also Miss Busby who gonna have the boat buzzing. Okay, man. But look, my co-host, my friend, my sister, she went out into the world. She took her scary self out there. She put on her big girl drawers. She pulled them up really, and she tightened them around her waist. And she went out and she secured. She did. She went out and she secured another major performer that will be coming live. I'm gonna see. Look. She ain't sent me nothing yet. Look, this gentleman right here is the new. He's the new leader of the new Gap Band. Man, and exciting. I had the opportunity to see a video with him, and I tell y'all once more again, y'all ain't never, ever got to believe what I say, but go check him out for yourself. He is the new leader of the new Gap Band. I called him up today from an anonymous number, and he actually answered the phone. And guess what was on the other line? Me. It was me. So I called him up today out of the blue. And his name, I know him by one name. Oh, that's it. Oh, that's his. Okay.
It's not his middle name, but you just put it in quotes as that's the nickname.
Okay. So listen, coming up October 9th through the 13th.
No, not October.
I'm sorry. April 9th through the 13th. I'm ready to go already. April 9th through the 13th. Party on the Sea. It is going to be a party. And the new addition to the Party on the Sea cruise is going to be none other than the one, the only, the leader of the new Gap Band, the Stephen Spud Howard. If y'all don't know who he is,
this would have been a time.
Y'all don't know who he is. The Stephen Spud Howard is coming. He is going to be coming on the Party on the Sea cruise 2026.
This is the time for you to use your little machine.
Oh, girl, I ain't even got it on. Look here. Look, Spud, you done made me pull a muscle. Boy, look here. I ain't even going to go to work tomorrow because you done made me pull a muscle in my neck. But look, y'all, it is going to be fantastic. Stephen has been added. He has been added to the already phenomenal group of stars, not just singers. Okay, let me tell you something. This group of stars, these are not just singers. These are performers. Do y'all know the difference? These are not just people that get up on there and do this. Let me tell y'all what a singer does. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. That's what a singer does. Let me tell you what a performer does. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy. That's what a performer does. And let me tell y'all, the lineup is packed with performers. A singer does not interact with the audience. A singer says, I'm going to just use my vocals to get me by. A performer not only has vocals, but has a connection with the audience. And there is a difference. And this group of performers, of stars, Old Country Boy is excited. I'm personally excited to have each and every one of them to join. And if they don't want to have no fun, I'm telling y'all, Country Boy gonna be on there, and I'm. So look, all I can tell you is in Country Boy fashion, just get ready, because in April, here we go. It's the 2026 party on the sea. It is going to be an extravaganza. It is going to be a party. It is going to be off the chingy chang. So look at here. If you don't know, now you know. So look at here. You can go do your deposits. You can go and sign up. Man, look at here. And I told her she was doing that little chinky deposit of $25. You know, y'all little chinky people, y'all get $25 and y'all ain't gonna do nothing else. So you missed that. So now it's $300 deposit. It's 300.
It's 300, but you only have to pay 150 now.
Wait, listen, it's a $300 deposit. $300 deposit. Okay, y'all come and get your deposit in. Get your deposit in. This is going to be a rocking cruise. This is leaving out of Galveston. We're going to Cozumel. And once more again, they let me back over there. I left some things in Cozumel. They told me I'd come back and get them. So I'm going back. Old Country Boy will be there. Once more again, the Eric Cortez. Man, this young man is phenomenal. And these names that I'm naming y'all, once more again, I love them. I've actually heard them. I've seen them perform. Don't take my word for it. Don't take my word for it. Don't take my word for it. Go out your own self. Go out or go listen, download their music, or go watch a video. They're out there. Go out there. I'm telling you, I told before I even knew about this, because she snuck this thing up on me too. Before I even knew about Spud coming, I saw a video and I said, he is a performer. He is a performer. He got to be. Man, they done hooked him up. He the leader of the Gap Band.
You know what? Let me read this. I didn't know this information. So he's Spud Howard, born Stephen Howard. He is the soul and gospel vocalist and leader for the Gap X Band, formerly the Gap Band. Known for his viral performance of God Bless America at the funeral of Congresswoman Sheila Jackson Lee in 2024. I did not know that. He is also recognized for his performances with R&B artists like Lettucey and Scarface. His background vocals for the session and for launching his solo music career. He also, just FYI, he came here 4 years ago. This was his 4th year anniversary of being here in Houston, Texas. He stated out of his own mouth at Scott Gardner's birthday celebration last week that Scott is the first one that gave him an opportunity on that stage there.
Wow.
And so let's see if I can make this happen so y'all to see this. Let's see if we can make this work. Your girl finna try something.
Yeah, she's going outside of the box.
I don't know how it's gonna work, but we gonna try it.
Just look, all you gotta do is grab it and play it. Grab it and play it. Just insert it right in there on the presentation. Now. Oh, she clicking. It might be working.
Y'all. Let's see.
So get ready.
Let's go ahead and download.
The Spud Howard.
Wait a minute.
The lead singer of the Gap Five, the new Gap Band, originally the Gap Band, will be one of the featured performers on the party on the sea. So look here, man, it's going down. It is going down. It is going down. It is going down.
It's going down, down.
It's going down.
Oh, wait, I think it's coming. Is it coming?
She's trying to download it.
I wish I could share my screen. It'll be so much easier.
Then share your screen.
I don't know. It's not. I don't see it up here. Share my screen.
Don't
Did say share screen.
You got the video, right?
I was trying to save the video. Is what I was trying to do, and it won't let me. Let's try.
It's in your email.
What you? Oh, here it is. Share screen. Never mind. We just gonna share the screen.
Okay. Who you sharing it with? Oh. Better.
Can you see?
I can't see nothing. You wasn't sharing it with me.
Can you see?
Mm-mm.
Country
there
boy.
it is right there. Yeah, I see it. It's somewhere.
Oh, you say you don't see it though.
No, it's there, but no, I don't see it.
I don't know why he can't hear what I'm saying. But can you hear it?
No, because
Okay,
you got
never
the
mind, because you're
screen.
not answering me. Okay, now I hear you. I hear it, and it's right there. It's showing up right there. Well, it was showing. It's gone now. Share screen. Why are you gone? Are you sure you want to leave the studio? Stay.
Because you kicked me out. That's why I'm gone.
Window. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I think. Share. All right. All right. I think.
Did you get it? Oh, you got it. All right.
You see something? Okay. But okay. Let's see. Where are you? Can you still see stuff?
Yeah, I see you clicking them buttons.
Country boy. Right, that's what I'm asking. I just need you to answer so I can know that I'm doing the right thing. I think I got it. I think I got it.
I don't know if you get it. Get it.
Oh shit.
I don't know what you're doing.
You don't see it?
Yeah. I see it. I don't see no video.
It's trying to come. Can you give it a second?
Mm-mm.
You don't see it now?
I see what? I see some words up there. I don't see no video. There go video. You gotta make that bigger though.
It wouldn't come on. You kept saying you can't hear it, so I was like, you wouldn't give me time to find it. I know you don't see it. It wasn't up yet. It was twirling. So anyway, I wanted y'all to see it, but let me see what I'm talking about, because Country Boy won't just sit still for 5 seconds. He know I don't know how to do this. He could have did the video for me earlier. I wonder why this won't work. That's so weird to me. Let's see, entire screen. I'm gonna try this now because I just really want to do it. Because now, oh, entire screen. Also share. Oh, I see what I did. Okay, wait. I know what I'm doing. Hold on. I think I figured it out. Wait.
Go ahead.
Stay. See. Share screen. Also share audio. Entire screen. The fuck? What the hell did I just do? Okay. Oh my word.
Why do you have a video loaded up?
I was just, the reason why I'm sharing, hold on a second.
No, I'm saying if you got the video loaded up, load the video up and then do all that.
I don't have the video loaded up, sir. I understand what you're saying, but to share a screen, I should be able to go into Facebook.
All right, I'm just saying if you had the video loaded, then you could do all the share screen stuff.
I don't, and we already knew I don't have it loaded. I don't have it loaded, or I would have played it. I was just sharing the screen. Go ahead.
No, I was saying get the video, okay, where it's there, and then do all the share the screen stuff. And then because if you're sharing the screen and then trying to go find it, I'm saying if you find it, know where it's at, and then you can share the screen.
Well, I had found it, but I had found it on that other one, but it was trying to well, you know what I'm talking about when it makes the circle, but you kept saying, what are you doing? What are you doing? I was like, okay, forget that one. So let me do something different. It was on there. It just was what they call that when it's trying to come on. Anyway, I won't show the one that I really wanted to hear. I really wanted to show the one with Sheila Jackson Lee's funeral because that was really good. But since it won't come up. Okay. Oh, here we go. There's a picture. Y'all still there?
Mm-hmm. We still here. Y'all still here. Y'all still here. We still here.
They ain't there no more, but it's okay because I'm gonna get this done today.
We're gonna be here for another about 5 more minutes.
That ain't it. Okay, wait. Okay, here. Yeah. I was trying to find one where he's doing a solo. I didn't want to do it with everybody else, but okay, let's try this.
Okay.
So now we try to share my screen again. Do you see it or hear it?
I heard it.
No.
It was on.
Okay, I guess.
Yeah, it was on for a minute.
Huh?
It was
you
on.
saw it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know. I couldn't tell if it was on. I didn't want to be playing it if it wasn't on. You wasn't saying nothing.
Yeah.
I guess you can't hear me when it's on.
No, you can't.
I guess. Got it. Okay.
Look here, Instagram. Look here, TikTok. I'm gonna shut y'all down because look, I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all unconditionally. I don't know what she's doing over there, but look, I love y'all. Y'all be good. Y'all be safe.
You know what I'm doing over here. Don't even try it.
Hey, nothing you can do about it. I'm clicking this button. Bam, bam, bam. We finna get up out of here. I'm gonna let my co-host do her thing because these lights is killing me. I gotta go finish eating. I have to look. She ain't gotta be to work until 8. I gotta be there at 7. Look here. I'm gone. Love y'all. That's the one. That's the only. That is the Spud Howard. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yeah.
All right.
Y'all get ready.
Were you able to see anything or hear anything?
Yeah, we can hear it. I don't know. Yes, you can.
But you
I
can
can hear.
see it,
I can hear this shit. Yeah, you can see it.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't
Alright.
know if maybe
I'm
that's
sorry.
how it works.
I'm sorry it took so long.
No, you get. I don't know if it's on your side when you can't. Like if you're uploading it from yours, you can't see it. I don't know how that works.
No, I saw it, but I couldn't tell if you were seeing it because I couldn't hear you. Usually, when I share a screen for work stuff, I can hear the people talking.
Yeah, no, I can hear it. We can hear it. Yeah.
No. I'm saying you said you couldn't hear me.
Yeah, no, I can hear anything you were saying.
Yeah, right. That's what I'm saying. Usually, when you share a screen, you can still hear me, and that's why I didn't know if I was here or not.
I heard him. Though.
All right.
He was saying, "Baby, won't you please stay? Baby, won't you just stay?" Yeah. Spud, I'm gonna be on stage with you, Spud. Spud, look here. Baby, won't you please? Baby. There
we gotta get off a live so I can say something. So let's go ahead and close out. Y'all, thank y'all. I know it was too long. Miss Julie probably went to sleep. I'm sorry. I was really trying something since my flyer wasn't ready. I was trying to do something. And I tried. I'm sorry, my bad. I didn't mean to keep us over this long.
It's all good. It's all good. So look, thank y'all so very much. Thank y'all for tuning in. Once more, we appreciate it. We appreciate your love. We appreciate your support. Y'all go get ready for this cruise that's coming up. Y'all go support my co-host on her podcast. Y'all go support her on her YouTube. Go like, share, follow her. Make sure you contact her about the cruise. Contact me about the cruise. If I did not send you a personal letter, I will. If I need to come knock on your door, I will. When I come, you better just have that $300 or we're going to have problems. But yes, deposit $300. Get it in. Y'all come join us for the 2026 Party on the Sea. It's going down. We rolling up out of Galveston and we rolling in to Cozumel, Mexico. And we're going to party all the way down and all the way back. So lastly but not leastly, know this on behalf of myself, your boy, your favorite country boy, the Louisiana country boy, and my co-host, the one, the only, the fabulous, the marvelous, the Little Diva. Know this, is that we love you. We love you. We love you. We love you. We love you unconditionally. And there ain't nothing, absolutely, positively nothing that you can do about it. We gone. She gonna push the buttons in.
Country boy.